The Department of Justice shocked observers by releasing Epstein-related documents with unusually aggressive redactions, including instances where even Donald Trump's face was reportedly obscured in visual materials. Legal analysts say this level of redaction is rare and raises immediate questions about motive. Normally, redactions are used to protect victims, ongoing investigations, or national security interests. When public figures' identities are concealed without clear explanation, it fuels suspicion rather than clarity. The DOJ insists redactions follow standard protocol, but critics argue the lack of transparency only deepens public mistrust surrounding the Epstein case. Newly surfaced references to messages allegedly involving Steve Bannon and Jeffrey Epstein have reignited speculation about Donald Trump's past associations. These texts, discussed in media reports and legal circles, allegedly reference rumors of an affair linked to Epstein's social orbit. It's important to note that allegations are not proof, and no court has ruled these claims factual. However, the existence of such discussions among powerful insiders raises uncomfortable questions. Investigators focus less on gossip and more on whether these communications suggest undisclosed knowledge, influence, or attempts to control damaging information. Despite repeated promises of full transparency, only a portion of the Epstein files has been made public. Officials claim the remaining documents are withheld to protect victims, witnesses, and ongoing legal considerations. Critics counter that years have passed, multiple cases are closed, and selective disclosure benefits powerful figures. Partial releases allow authorities to shape narratives while keeping the most sensitive connections hidden. Transparency advocates argue that withholding half the files undermines public trust and prevents accountability, especially when Epstein's network allegedly spanned politics, finance, intelligence, and global elites. Mainstream media coverage of the Epstein files has focused heavily on surface-level headlines rather than deeper accountability. Panels debate political optics while avoiding direct questions about who was protected, who intervened, and why investigations stalled. Journalists rarely press officials on specific redactions, missing documents, or contradictory timelines. This failure creates an information vacuum filled by speculation. When media outlets hesitate to challenge power directly, they shift from watchdogs to spectators, leaving the public with fragments instead of answers in one of the most consequential scandals in modern history. Donald Trump has repeatedly denied wrongdoing and claims he supports transparency, yet critics argue his actions suggest otherwise. From muted reactions to partial disclosures to silence on unexplained redactions, Trump appears unwilling to push for full release. Some analysts believe this isn't about personal guilt, but mutual protection, a system where powerful figures avoid exposing one another. If true, it explains why accountability stalls regardless of party. Until every file is released without selective shielding, questions will remain about who is being protected and why.